Zee Pruk said I want to do a YouTube channel. If I wasn't an actor/artist, I would do a travel channel. Who wouldn't like travel? I like to see new things with my own eyes. I like telling stories through the motion pictures I shoot. The host asked, is there any place in mind? Zee Pruk said all the places I haven't been to before. For example, a trip around the world. Nowadays, when I drive in Bangkok and get lost, I'm surprised myself. Ooh, this restaurant foods look yummy. How come this place is so pretty? Why haven't I been to this area before? Indeed, there are many alleys I haven't been to yet. Ooh, there's a cool cafe here. I think I shall not be hot-tempered but not cool-headed either. I used to be in hot-tempered mode. I used to be too cool-headed and unworried by anything/anyone at all. Either extremity isn't good, I need to find a middle ground. These days, when working, I shouldn't be hot-tempered. If I get hot-tempered, I'll be a loser. I could be in a bad mood. When I get moody, I can talk about it, yet I need rhetoric to communicate it. If one raises their voice, everything will be down no matter what. The host asked, it's an angle I've never seen from Zee. Zee Pruk said firmly, I was hot-tempered. The host asked, at what level was Zee hot-tempered? Zee Pruk said, I think there've been very few people witnessing it. If I was hot-tempered, I would lose it. I guess that one would have hated me and I wouldn't be wanted to see them ever. The host asked, you wouldn't want to see them anymore? Zee Pruk said, it depends on the matter. I've hardly encountered one. If I encounter such these days, I don't want to express to that extent anymore. The host asked, there's/ray ones you don't want anything to do with? Zee Pruk said, there is/r. Whatsoever about you is none of my concern. But some things can't be left unresolved for too long. I need to take action, because some things are involving me. Some people mightn't relieve such matters, like me, and it's a mess in their head. The host asked, talking about you getting hot-tempered before, what couldn't you stand? Zee Pruk said, such as one lies to me or says one way but does another way. The host asked, you don't like liars? Zee Pruk said, however, these days, I think I can make peace with this kind of people better. They're how they are. They do such, and they'll get retaliated one day. The host asked, so far as I've known him, he's very attentive to people around him. I can't imagine who can make Piazzi go, whatever about you is none of my concern. Zee Pruk said, actually, I've become cool-headed long ago. I was hot-tempered during my univ years. Zee Pruk is such a Virgo. You see, Virgos are generally cool-tempered, analytical and logical. They implement calm reasoning, however they can keep their irritation inside until it builds up. And when it finally comes out with a bang, and can be sharp, cutting and critical, because they've been silently observing everything. And the people who did them dirty, better be ready to be fully erased from their lives. So I can see why he says that in those rare occasions in the past he lost it. However, the beauty of growing up is that we learn how to control and improve the different sides of ourselves, and as a typical Virgo, ruled by Mercury and always seeking self-improvement, Zee Pruk showcased exactly that. Zee Pruk and NuNew equals sea of clouds. Something playful is brewing and it's happening at Crazy in Love. Hi Granny. Finally, I became a litle baby. Right now, I'm still just a yolk. But already want to play. Granny, please carry me. Look, I have waves and fluffy clouds patterns from Dadee Zee and Papi NuNew. I was born of the sea and the fluffy cloud. It was during the golden hour when the sea met the cloud under the sunshine. Does meeting mean a little kiss? Just like tihs? I have ears, but I don't know who they look like. Dadee Zee is a husky, and Papi NuNew is a kitty. When I grow up, I have arms to peel shrimp and legs to run. I promise I won't trip like Dadee Zee, I'll run fast to catch up. And I dance with my hips really well, to carry on Papi NuNew's title as the hip pillar. I wish Granny Zonzon, Granny Sunshine, and Granny NuNew love me lots and lots. Just like Dadee Zee and Papi NuNew love each other. Oops, I mean love me. If Granny doesn't want me to be too orange, I eat less salmon. I won't steal shrimp from Papi NuNew. I drink lots of Thai milk tea so I can be a pastel baby with a litle range, because Papi NuNew is an orange kitty. Love you, Granny. This is way too precious, I'm dying of cuteness overload. We've become grandmas, aunties, cousins, sisters. Our little treasure is growing, a tiny gem filled with all of ZeeNunew's love. Summary of the off-live last night. Next year, there might be a NuNew solo concert. They've been discussing it. A ZeeNunew mini-series is expected to start early next year. Moan Rak Huggy Lee will definitely begin next year, no delays, with better planning. For the Weibo event, they really want NuNew to go, but the contact only came within the last 2 weeks. The schedule was already set with his guest concert, including rehearsals. More importantly, he'll be debuting in Korea, and the documents overlap, so he has to choose one, meaning he'll go for the Korean debut. For award shows, it depends on his schedule. He'll attend some this year, but not sure how many. ZeeNunew couple has an unbox project. Zomviver will have a gala, waiting to hear when exactly, but it will be this year. There will also be an official trailer, and once fans see it, they'll understand why filming took so long. DMDland 3 is expected early next year. Plans to recruit more OS. Spoiler for ZeeNunew's guest concert, better to let them tease it themselves, since they might go live soon. Regarding problem solving, discussions with the distributor about creating an official artist channel, but not anytime soon due to the heavy approval process. For Korean songs, there's co-investment / discussion. NuNew's profile has been submitted to Korea. During his debut, he'll promote and do press with Korean media, similar to Ning Cute Pie. For Zee Pruk's Instagram, they've already submitted for assistance. Right now, they're hiring a lot more staff. If Across the Sky T next pins goes to one app, it won't be available on YouTube. There will definitely be a ZeeNunew duet song. The Across the Sky The Next Prince score will be released, currently in the copyright registration process. NuNew's schedule is very full with movie filming. For the Across the Sky box set, they might include a random signed version. The name of the grandchild baby Eggy was created by Zee Pruk and NuNew themselves, so wait for the reveal. Act so cute. There will be a charity event at the end of this year, same as before. San non-fighting. ZeeNunew characters in Zomviver, he said to stay tuned. Everyone's characters are all different this time, and it's going to be the rawest series DMD has ever done. If nothing goes wrong, the ZeeNunew light stick should be revealed next week, with an unbox video coming for sure. Clouds.Something event will definitely happen in 2026. For NuNew's Korea schedule, there will be content creation, press events, and appearances in Korean media. About ads strategy. One distributor Universal advised, let a song run for 14 days first to let the algorithm find real listeners before running ads, so it doesn't mess up recommendations. If ads are run randomly, the algorithm gets distorted and won't reach the real target audience. Different distributors have different beliefs. Some say ads can run 1-2 days after release. But if ads are used only to inflate views, those numbers aren't real, and it can hurt the account. Right now, DMD music is still safe. They're in talks with distributors about creating an official artist channel, but it will take time to process.